If it gets like super loud, we'll adjust whenever we can. So, all right, this is File You Wanted. Let's go. There are shocking images in this game. While there's no violence or gore, some scenes may be considered disturbing. Press enter to proceed. Okay. What the? Yeah, it already is disturbing. I'm sorry. What was that? What? A Bartlett Games production. Created with RPG Maker MV. Shocking. Story by Dax812. On the road again. What a drag. Is it really so hard to stay in one place? I was happier there. My home. Then again, I never truly had a home, did I? Give me. The amber glow of the rising sun snapped me awake, the blinding rays like a laser to my brain. What time was it? It had to be at least 7 a.m., but then we've been traveling east for at least a full day, so it's probably closer to what I would know as 4 a.m. Ugh, jeez. Because the pinball kids. I looked out the foggy window, my eyes struggling to focus. I can make out a blob of green, a streak of white, and then more green, more white. Grass and houses as far as the eye can see. Grass and houses, grass and houses, grass and houses. A Control-C, Control-V of the same plot of farmland. Forever. I've been taken from my comfortable bed with all my games and comics into the middle of some hillbilly nowhere. And of course, the one to thank for that is... Oi, Robo! You're up! This bearded, slightly balding man sitting in front of me. This glowing, endless ball of energy is my dad. The most chipper, extroverted human ever to grace the planet. He's also the reason we're on this trip. I try not to blame him for our need to relocate so often, but it's hard not to antagonize. But it's hard not antagonizing the person who constantly runs a demolition crew through your only source of stability. Meow sticks. I take a deep sigh. Oh well, if I've learned anything, it's to remain calm and take things one step at a time, which would be easy except for... Finally getting your beauty sleep? Figured a kiddo like you should spend less time sleeping and more getting rid of those noodle arms. Wham! He slaps me on the arm. Ow! It took all my might not to tell him to piss off, but I had just woken up and I didn't want to start my morning so off color. You better get stronger than that, boy. Don't want the village girls breaking you that easy. I don't care about girls, Dad. Of course not. You only care about your stupid, unique comic books. You know, the ones you spend hours holed up in your room reading? I'm sure one of them village girlies has to think that's cool. Unless... maybe ain't girls at all. Oh boy, Gerald, you prepared for this, but I guess it's finally time to have that talk. Dad, you're being weird again. Yeah, don't worry, bucko. I ain't judging no matter what you're into. I'm an up-and-coming guy. I understand you got your needs. Oh my god. But all that aside, there is something I need to talk to you about. That wasn't it. The new village we're moving to. It's different than the big city. The people there, they're not used to big business talk. People in this village are, well, let's just call them sensitive. So I just want to make sure you're careful with your words. Things you're saying, you gotta choose them carefully, you hear? What kind of person does he think I am? Here, let's do a practice run, yeah? I'll talk to you like I'm one of the village folks and you're meeting me for the first time, okay? Do I really have to do this? Come on, Rommel. It ain't that hard. It ain't hard. Just listen to what I say, respond with whatever feels right. Fine. Alrighty then, here comes your first lesson. Suddenly, my father goes silent. He closes his eyes and breathes through his nose, meditating. It felt as though some kind of energy was channeling through his body, like he was preparing for something great, something no man had ever seen before. And then, he opened his eyes. Oh, hi, old Robo-chan! You must be the new transfer student! It's nice to meet you! Yeah, I'm so nervous. I hope I make a good impression! What the hell is this? Wow, you're so handsome! Good Jesus running your family! Is your father a famous supermodel or something? I'm so curious! You have to tell me more about yourself. Okay, I'm pausing the game 1 second. I gotta go try something. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I think it was in a game. I don't know if you guys can hear them yelling or not. Oh god. Yeah, Shivers, as you all know them as, was not amused. It's like, I'm ending it. I can't go on. This is, no, what? No, I'm ending it. I was like, yeah. Shivers-chan, how are you doing?
Don't you say those words. Don't you say those words. Shut up.
Love you. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's continue the game. Timer's going back on again. I'm so curious. You have to tell me more about yourself. Hey, Quarian. My whole body tensed up. It took everything in my power not to die from embarrassment. He really wants me to go through with this. Dad, are you sure this is necessary? Come on, just one fact about yourself and make it juicy. Hey, babe, how you doing? One interesting one, where you're from, what you do for fun. I don't like talking about it. What you do for fun. I can't believe we're actually doing this interaction. Oh well, I guess I do like talking about my interests. It's all only one sentence hidden one. Well, I like to read comics. Wow, comics? That's so interesting. Oh man, you're so cool, Rommel. Tell me more. What kind of comics? What are they about? The comics I read are a little... No! I have to. Adult? Oh my. I didn't know you were like that, Rommel-chan. That's... Oh my, I'm blushing. You have no choice. Yeah, sure, Dad. Act embarrassed. I've seen the drawer under your mattress. I just can't believe how perverted you are. Kia, get away from me, weirdo. An evil smirk crosses his lips. He's enjoying this. Be quiet, Dad. People are gonna get weird ideas. Like things weren't weird enough having my dad roleplay as a high schooler. Hey, Benny. Can we just move on, please? Fine. I'll try my best to be civil, but after hearing that, I just can't believe how unashamed you are. Damn, old man. So, now that you're moving into a new village, is there anything you're looking forward to? Maybe I can give you a tour if you'd like. But it's not like I'm trying to take you out or anything. Don't get any ideas. He's doing the nervous girl routine now? Anyway, what are you most excited for now that you're moving into a new town? Getting to know you better, baby. Oh! I have to. Oh my, that's so very forward. Sorry, kid, I just threw up in my mind a little from that pickup line. I want to try that with anyone in that village. Did I just get rejected by my own dad? All right, on to my final lesson. We're still going with this? Jeez. Don't worry, we're only doing this one last time, but this time I'm gonna teach you about asking questions. That's right, having conversations isn't just about answering questions, it's about asking them too. There's gonna be times where you might need information about something, but you can't just ask them up front. That could come off as rude. So instead, you'll want to ask a different question that'll still give you the information you need, even if it doesn't sound like you're asking. Here, let's run a quick test. Let's pretend you need someone to lend you some money. How would you best ask for them for it without asking for it? By the way, ask me for money without being too direct. How expensive? That's it right there. How expensive is a laundry soap? Laundry soap? Well, that's about 5 or so. Wait, you're asking for the price? Does that mean you're short on cash? Do you need money to afford soap? Yes. Oh, you poor thing. Here, let me give you some money. In fact, let me take you out to dinner. I'll pay for all your food. You see? You didn't ask for the money, but you ended up with what you needed anyway. This feels weirdly underhanded. Well, in some cases, I guess you could say that. But be honest, sometimes you're gonna need this skill. You never know what you might be dealing with in the future. What I'll deal with in the future? Oh, looks like our stop is coming up. Glad we can pass the time with some father-son bonding. Is that what it was? Suddenly, his goofy smirk turns into a somber smile. He looks to the window, brushing it tenderly. Take a look out the window. Can you see it? Just past the station is our new home. My dad stared out the window thoughtfully. For everything he just put me through, he was suddenly very serious. You smell that? That's the scent of a fresh start. Finally, a place we could call our own, that we could truly make a home for ourselves. As much as I thought it, he was right. This year hadn't been great for us, but with Mom passing and the loss of his old job, despite all my annoyances with the guy, he really does work hard for our family. So I guess that's why, in that moment, I felt like he deserved it. Meow sticks. You're right. I think this is our spot. You really think so? Guess your old man finally did something right. He played it off as a joke, but I think I saw a tear fall from his eyes. Maybe I have some work to do on myself as well. And it all starts here. I press my face to the window, trying to get a glimpse of the town. The trees part as the station roars into view. Then, in the distance, the view of a large mountain with a path jutting straight through the middle. That was it. Finally, our new start, our new home. It was right in front of us. After all we had been through, I could finally take destiny into my own hands. I reached my hand out, wanting nothing more than to be there, and then... failed to load... Whoa, what the... Okay. There's already a save. What? I won't save over that. Okay, this... What? What the hell?
Beginning audio replay.
If you're hearing this, that means you probably got stuck on the game at some point.
Oh, we're trying somebody's game, that's the whole...
I'm assuming it's gonna be the, like, dialogue options in the dad cutscene that have been breaking a lot lately. So yeah, you're probably stuck on the train map. I don't know if you can get out. I think it just soft locks you there. So here's how this is gonna work. I put in a tool there that will let you kind of debug on the fly as you play the game. So let me just put that on for you right now.
Cool.
Okay, so you see like the big Q button. So basically the way this works is whenever you run into any like errors or bugs or anything that like seems off, basically you can just hold the Q button, and then when you interact with that object, it'll erase the error and log it for me. You can just email that log to me later, but if you want to like continue testing the game, you're gonna have to use this tool a couple times.
Okay.
Basically, just if you can go through this, try your best to get to the end, and you know, use that Q plus interact combination to get through any errors. If you think of any ways you can like fix it, please let me know.
Cool.
Besides that, just feel free to keep going through the game.
Keep going through the game.
Okay, that's it. Thanks.
Interesting. Dad? No! Oh! That may not have been... Oh, no! Did I just erase Dad? Very interesting mechanic. Good old metagames, man. It's kind of a maze. A little bit. Okay, that was the wrong path, so I'm gonna take the upper path, it looks like. Yes, I'm actually playing the game now. I'm erasing errors. Like going forward. Oh shoot, dead end. What? Oh, I have to go this way, don't I? Excuse me. The conversation with Dad speaking were just hilarious. Okay, we got through. Alright, we're here. Let's get a move on. I like this set up like an XP game. Alrighty, I'll head to the house and start unpacking. Head on over once you finish exploring. We gotta set your room up. Okay, Dad is not deleted. Yeah, good. Ah, I almost forgot. One last word of advice. Don't think your actions don't have consequences. Sometimes the choices you make may come back much later in life. For instance, even though you didn't want to participate in every question, you still humored me. That was nice of you. So for that, I'll leave you a little something in your room for when you get home. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe lay off the pickup lines. You don't want to be labeled as a pervert on your first day. Yeah! All right, see you at home. Of course, swamp. Howdy, welcome to Jiroshi Town. Train station. Can I go over there at all? No, I cannot talk to those people. It's okay. Chapter 1. Jiroshi Town. I wonder. Okay, I can't just delete things willy-nilly. Oh.
Beginning audio replay.
Hey, so this is the main town that I actually wanted you to look at. There's a lot going on here, but if you actually don't mind, if you could just skip all of that and head to the like southmost bottom layer of the town.
Okay.
The main issue that's going on is in the cavern. So if you could just go in there and check that out, and then you'll kind of understand this whole issue that I've been having with the game.
Okay, sound available.
Yeah, so I guess I'll see you there. Thanks for your help again.
But I want to see our... Oh, the symbol of beauty appears before you. Is this person talking to me? Do not fear, for I will not harm you. Though I descended from the heavens, I walk amongst the humans. However, if I catch any sinners, I may have to punish them. It's truly strange. Ah, I can see the stunned expression within on your face. You must be in shock. Fear not, through the graciousness of my heart, I shall permit you to ask one question to me. I can be about anything you like. Are you just a cosplayer? Cosplayer? I've never heard of such an unholy word. You must have been confused with your sacrilegious heathens, for I would never commit such an act. In fact, your words were so dirty, you must apologize me for even speaking it, so go on, apologize. I can see the seams in your wings. Ah, you pervert! How dare you perceive an angel's holy wings in front of them? Get out of here, weirdo! See you again, you came back? Unfortunately, I'm too busy to deal with the likes of you. You may approach me at a later time, but for now I have some important stuff to do. Worth it. I'll help you like places you're liking. If you look for things you recommend the living chess set we have on display over in the eastern hills of town. Okay, so I gotta go south, but Dad said he had something for me in our room, and I want to know if I can get there yet. I don't think I can. Yeah, me too, KB. XP, but in MV, Dora. So I gotta head to the... Okay, there's the living chest thing. I think. Okay, so I had to go to the southern part of town. See what's going on in the cave? Here we go. Excuse me. Man, you see the holy building right at the entrance of town? Never seen anyone go in or out of there. I have no idea what it's even for. I wonder what goes on in there. Holy rituals. Welcome to the mines. Here to work? Oh, wait, you're dressed pretty nice. You're not here to get us in trouble, are you? Hurry up. I ain't paying you to sit around and kick rocks. I swear these workers must be the laziest I've ever seen. Imagine getting tired from a little manual labor. Say, you a spry young man yourself. How'd you like to help me out with a job? Sure. Now that's what I like to hear. Anywho, here's the job. So I got an employee that's, well, let's just call him a slacker. They've been known to take naps in the mines. Now, normally I wake them up with a nice big, get your lazy ass up! But this time they seem to be missing. So I'm thinking they must have found an extra good hiding spot to nap. So my job for you is to find this lazy slacker's hiding spot and wake him up. But beware, he's really good at hiding, so you need to check even the furthest corners of the mines. Leave no stone unturned. Okay. That's a lake or pool. Close water source is nearby swamp, but only way through there is the mining tunnel. Not for me. Man, I keep coughing. Sorry.
Beginning audio replay.
I'm getting away from it yet.
Okay, so this here is kind of the main issue I've been running into. Obviously, there's a massive error blocking the path that leads to the next area. And I've tried everything I can to get rid of it. I've tried just deleting the event altogether. I've tried, navigating paths around it. But for some reason, it always shows up and it always blocks entrance into the second chapter area. So I'm completely lost on what to do here, but maybe you'll be able to figure out something else, You managed to get here, which is already working through a couple weird bugs and stuff, so...
Huh.
If there's anything else you can think of,
I can't.
try it out, just go around the town, interact with things.
I can't leave.
Use the Q button and just edit any glitches. Oh, one thing, I do have a kind of like a tracker that might be able to at least tell us like how many errors we're getting. So
the project started new. Dora. Oh, cool.
I don't think you have to deal with all of them. Why don't you just try to fix 8 of the major errors? Walk around the town, explore, look for any like real... And if you fix one, it should update the counter, so once you get to 8, just come back over here, and then we will come back to that. Alright, thanks. Have fun looking into that, and thanks again for all your help. Alright, bye.
Okay. No, okay, good. So I gotta find some errors around the town. That's not an error. Okay, that was a major error. Okay, cool. What's it with cars? Trying to make it small, but best is hurry through. Only be able to before the top gets cold up too. All right, let's move on. Children, what? Nobody will play there because it's dangerous. But all the coolest rocks and pebbles can be found in here. You gotta check it out. If you look around and focus real hard, you can find a super rare rock. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go back to town, I guess. Okay, this he stares at me with disdain, like he's annoyed just by me walking in here. Does he want me to stop the conversation? What should I say? Are you a pastor? That's a stupid question. Where do you think we are? Jeez, you didn't have to say it like that. Jerk. Oh, I can't. Bye. Good riddance. You jerk. Great property. You get a beautiful view of the town's sacred temple. Let's look at many fancy things. Stop exploring, youngin. Where's our home, though? Oh, there we go. Am I able to go into home now? Oh, wait. What's this? Oh. Yes. There we go. Excuse me. Lady Jiroshi's humble abode. If there's anything I can assist you with. Can you give me a massage? What does a maid even do? Can you give me direction? No, I will not do that. Please request you my housemaid. You stink. Yeah, I can't. You're not going to my room. You stink. Delete him. I tried. I can't. Oh no. Yeah, the chess pieces have come alive. Of course they have. Hey, it's Dad. And I heard all that stuff getting set up for you. You just spend all your time with there. Don't want you turn into another shut-in. Okay. Save our game and then reward. 8 hint. Okay. So we gotta find those errors. So we know this is one. Or is it? You didn't move it first. Probably gonna move one speed at a time. The rook can move an inch as long as it maintains a single direction. The diamond moves in an L shape with only one move direction between the other. Nice part moves. And none of them are moving in the... So maybe the, like the knight isn't, I can tell you that. We found 3 errors. Wait, they said they couldn't get in there, so maybe... Alright, secret, don't tell them. If you stand at the bridge entrance right next to the log, you can take 21 steps to the right and something may happen. Bridge entrance right next to the log, 21 steps to the right. One. What? What the heck? Error fixed. Okay, cool. I see if you returned. Perhaps now you have seen the error in your ways and come to make things right. Remember, choose your words wisely or I may have to incur God's wrath upon you. So, I'll play along. Are you a real angel? But of course, I am one of God's chosen angels sent to his loyal followers down in this humble town. And now I should do the same for you, young heathen. You forgot about my hand. Sure. Ah. A look of genuine shock covers our face, not the reaction I was expecting. Nobody's ever actually said yes. How do I do this again? Should I fold my hand or pray or something? Should I fold my hand or pray or something? No, don't do that. It would be so embarrassing. Look, just go to the church stop here and you should be able to complete the purification ceremony. Tell them Kasagiri sent you. For an all-powerful they sure are a pushover. It's kind of cute. Chill out, Rommel. Okay, gotta find the church. Kasagiri sent me. Kasagiri sent you? Yeah, he said he would help me with some sort of purification ritual. Purification ritual? And that means they were paying attention when I told them about it? Here, take the scroll and have Kasagiri read it to you. Kisagiri, sorry. Okay. Hey, he actually gave you the scroll? He said you should read it to me. I can't understand this language. Right, let me look at this. You ready the world asunder, Dora? Ah, it says here, exit your home, Take 1 step forward, 4 steps eastward, 6 steps northward. The answer. Okay, I'm writing this down. Okay, 1 forward, 4 east, 6 north. The answer will become clear. What do you think that means? Okay, which one was my house again? Okay, so I suppose to 1 step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold left plus right plus up key. What? Amazing. Wait, the knight's not moving in the right path. Now it makes sense. I was like, wait. Yeah, that was the answer. Is that the knight wasn't moving correctly. That was the error that I had to fix. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. This is a psychopath chatting with other workers. She could talk your ear off if you aren't careful. I feel like... Because that's all weird looking right there, right? Maybe not. Oh, wrong button. Six more errors. Or 2 more errors, sorry. Oh, the angel's gone. Darn. Can you move the kid? No, I will not do that. Ah! What does a maid even do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm a maid. I do everything. I'm basically a one-woman army. Just think of any request. You name it, I'll do it. Anything? Anything at all. I'll show you how multi-talented I am. Now I think that, yeah. Can you move the kid? You said you do any request. Discipline. The kid? You said you would grant my one request, so I want you to get the kid to stop blocking me. Fine, I'll deal with that little shit. I'll kick his ass. Okay, this is a lot more serious than I thought. There we go, all taken care of. Now, if you could please hold your request for the rest of your life. That was scary. Owie, owie, I'm so sorry, Miss Cecilia. It just goes on forever. Oh, maybe not. No! Oh, you piece of poop! Worst bedroom ever. Oh my gosh. I may have to use a hint for the last one though, because I don't know where the last one would even be. So I can't go backwards because otherwise I leave. So I got to be careful about how I'm moving here. Okay. Oh boy. Actually, if I just do this and then... Oh, I was scared for a second of that. But wait. I can't... Wait, what? Oh, that does nothing. Oh, there we go. The whole thing was an error. Okay, so what's their upstairs actually look like? There we go, it's a normal room. I can sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my house and ask what the last glitch is. I think that's fair. I don't really see... Do you have any... Yeah, we did the living chest. We fixed that. How do we get up to this thing is my question. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hint. I'm gonna cancel. We're gonna see what kind of hint this is, and then we'll, yeah. Where to look? Please note, hints will not be repeated. Please refer to your log for previous questions. Loading hint. There's a secret within the cavern, but a quest must be triggered first. Exact hint. Use your ability during the walking cutscene between Jiroshi Town and the train station. Boo! Dora! Oh, there we go. What the? What? I don't think I'm supposed to be in that spot. Okay, so we used it, but now where do we use it again? Because I don't see how to get to... Squirrels can go wherever the hell they want. Dang squirrels. Oh, there we go. Yep. Solved 8 glitches. Return to the cavern entrance. Okay, sweet. I didn't realize I could go. I probably would have figured that out if I, actually would have gone up there. Instead of, like, not. Okay. Back to the cavern entrance to continue the story. Let's save our game. Yeah, I totally didn't cheat or anything. I'm awesome.
Beginning audio replay.
Just a new audio now?
If this message popped up, then that means you got all 8 of them, and it still hasn't fixed the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know what to do. I think the game is just ruined. Well, I'll go ahead, I'll open the debug room, and you can just go ahead and start chapter 2, because this is pretty frustrating that this isn't working at all. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, the debug door should be just behind you. I opened it up for you. Thanks again for your hard work and everything. Alright, see you.
This it? Yep. Debug room.
Beginning audio replay.
Yeah, if you just go right up ahead here, the level entrance for Chapter 2 should be up there, so... It's a little bit far. There's supposed to be a lot more stuff in this room, obviously, but... haven't had much time to do debugging since I've been trying to fix that one problem, so... just go ahead to the next part.
Oh, good lord.
Beginning audio replay.
I really wanted this game to be good. I've worked on it for a really long time. I never finish these kind of things. I'm always kind of halfway through, and then I, kind of lose focus. I just move on to another project. This was supposed to be
I feel attacked.
kind of my return to making games is kind of my artist come back, and I worked really hard on it, and it still didn't work. So
not because of the game, because I'm tired. No. Continue with your dream! It's a lot of crystals. Too many crystals. Too much holistic medicine.
Beginning audio replay.
And I know things are crazy right now, it's not really viable to make it as a game developer, but I mean, I wanted to at least try, right? But, I guess that doesn't even matter because
it does matter.
Everything in the world is going to try to stop you. It's just...
Don't let it.
It just pisses me off sometimes.
Follow your dreams no matter what. You're your own worst enemy.
Beginning audio replay.
It's just the shittiest fucking thing ever. Have you ever worked hard on something and just had the whole thing just break in front of you? Because at this point, I feel like that's kind of how my whole life's going,
Oh, okay. Is this just the gate from before? Yep. I totally understand the frustration, too.
Beginning audio replay.
I don't even know how I'm going to pay rent this month. This was supposed to be, I don't know, a new start, something to get me through, but I think this whole thing is just done, so... Have fun with the next chapter. I'm done talking. I'm not doing this. It's the door. Just click on it. It'll take you to the next part. See you.
Now I feel sad! You did, Dor. Yeah, you did. So at least there's that. Warp to chapter 2? Yes. We're in chapter 2, I think. Also, why is there blood on the screen? That's a little disturbing. Dude. I'm sorry, what? KV. That queue is huge. Tee hee, tee hee, tee hee. Oh, there's something. Oh, hey, it's the mine. Warning, please shut off your game. Do not press the Q key in this area or it will crash the game. Q key oh. Oh my. Yeah, the clapping. What was that? Oh, goody, I can't go that way. Yummy, yummy flesh wall. This is awesome, Dora. Ooh, that was weird. Papa? Papa? Papa, can you hear me? Okay, this is just... Am I supposed to be here? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hell to the yeah, brother. There is a door. Can I enter said door? I think I was supposed to go this way, I think. That's literally like the only door, so... What the heck? Ghost girl! I'm just going straight. No, I'm not. What the poop? Oh, here. Oh, look, church. Okay, nothing here. What happens if I leave? Oh, wait. So we're here. What the frick? Is that Dad? I think we're supposed to load this one. Maybe not. What the? What? Backlog? Oh. Let's try going to the title. New game. Sorry, query. Or is it completely restart? Okay, I think it completely restarts. Yeah, okay, no, I don't want that. I think we... Oh, wait. My file got... It's locked. Okay. Tell you spooky again. Okay, so... Okay, that's where I screwed up. Oh my god. Ah! Nice dodge. What?
Beginning audio replay.
I guess you're here now. I don't know, somehow you got to this part of the game. I don't really remember adding anything in here, but I guess if you're listening to this, that means you made it somehow. This is the end of the game. That's it. You know, there is one last puzzle, but at the, like, honestly, this one, I don't think anyone could, even if you got here, like, you can't solve this one, so...
You're right.
Thanks for testing it out, but you can just shut it off right here, because there's nothing left.
Oh, hell no.
You're not going to be able to solve this one.
I just did. Okay. I don't know. Dora. Maybe not, but still. Everybody's screaming. Dude, you suck. Ah, you're stuck. Oh, jeez, are these evil? What? They're evil. They're evil too. Maybe I'll try to save, just before I get to that point. Okay. Okay, so the people are enemies too, so Good to know. I think I gotta go up. Yep. That was the way to go, yeah! Able to exit? Really? Oh, wrong way, no. God dang it! Oh, come on. Eat quiz no subs, what the hell? It is! And also the last section, I'm not sure how I feel about it, you know? It's a bit, it was very slow. No, God dang it, I didn't. I think the game took pity on me. I don't know. I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, come on, really? I don't like that. Like, I like it, but I don't like it. Yeah, you have to enter the door, yeah. Oh, I think you can, actually, quiz. I'll try that, actually. That might work a bit better. Because hitting the wrong, you know, whatever. I know I did. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, like that. Oh my gosh, how much time do I have left on this one? 1 minute. I'm not gonna be able to do this in a minute. I'll try, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Like, I want to see the ending as much as you guys, but... I'll try. Ah, he's right on my butt. I can't. Nope, I can't. So how do I avoid this guy? Like, I ran up into it before, and okay, I'll see if I can get it down. Like, he moves really slow. Maybe that was the trick, is to just get him to kind of come up to me first for a little bit, so he can't touch me. Yeah, okay. Anything after this point isn't really gonna affect my judgment, but I've done it before, Kibby, where I've done it a little bit longer, just to see the end of it again, because we were like really super close, or if it felt like we were close. But yeah, clicking it is, this feels so tedious. No, I need to get past the train. Okay, I just had to get past the train. Yeah, I agree with that.
Beginning audio replay.
Well, I just want to say thanks for getting to the end of this. No, it might not have been what you had hoped for, but I do appreciate you at least coming over and doing this. I know I kind of imposed a lot on you, and you had more work than you signed up for.
What?
But I do appreciate it. This whole thing was a disaster, but seeing it through to the end, you know, you kind of gave me a little bit of hope, so maybe I'll actually go and I'll finish Chapter 2, maybe add a little bit more to the game. I don't know, maybe when things are really shitty like this, it's still worth it to keep trying, because, I don't know, I thought about it for a second, and it's like, what exactly is there besides this for me?
Yeah,
Not
I think
like,
it's at the end, yeah.
not like I have nothing, but like, this is my something, you know? That's a little... all I'm trying to say is... yeah, I guess it was fun to make this, so I guess that's it. Thanks again for everything you've done, and hopefully you can play my next build. Alright, see you. Bye.
The end. Not bad, actually. Yeah, I don't think this... yeah, I think this is just literally, like... yeah, the one room that... yeah, unless... yeah, no. Interesting little game! yeah, it was very meta and very, like, weird, and yeah. It's here's the game would tell me about. Intuitive outside-the-box puzzle solving, meta horror reminiscent of old-school creepypasta, immersive choice-based character interactions. The only thing I did not like was oh, what's what I'm looking for? That button thing at the end. I felt that was a bit much. A little bit, yeah, maybe, or maybe trying to get out, sure, to exit, and then kind of move a little bit, and then like break out of it, and then you could move normally. That would have been way better, and I wouldn't have got stuck in it so many times, I think. But then Quiz coming and saying, why don't you just use the mouse? And like, that's really freaking awesome. Yes, and that made it way more manageable. But wasn't a huge fan of that sequence, but the rest of it really, really liked it, like a lot. So.